it's Jody. Today's video, I am doing a collab with two of my fellow artists and friends, Haritha from HR Art and Angie from Angie's Art and Crafty Creations. Is that correct, Angie? I know you changed the name of your channel. I just want to make sure. At any rate, we decided to do a collaboration swipe with metallic colors, and we were going back and forth to see, should we just do original, like true metallic colors like copper, silver, gold, that kind of thing, or do we want to add in colors? So we decided we would add the whole spectrum. So that kind of opened it up to a lot of different things, but they were all kind of metallic and iridescent in a swipe. So I'm super excited to get started with this. And kind of like similar to a collab I've done before, we're all going to post them at the same time. And I will link below in the description box the link to their videos as well, so you can check them out and see what they're creating. I'm excited to see what they create. So with that, let's go get started and have some fun today. All right, I have here a 10-inch round that I have put some pillow paint down on my dry spinner just to secure it. The pillow I'm going to be using is my Glidden Premium Eggshell. That should be enough. I think I want negative space for this piece, since it's all metallics and a swipe. I kind of want that balance. Just popping some little air bubbles that are coming up. All right, I am going to be using a bunch of metallics today. The first one is actually another new, this little piggy pigment that's going to be coming out that I've been testing. I don't have the container, just the sample pouch, but it's lemon sorbet. It's kind of a yellowish gold, and I'll show you what it looks like here. It's like a pale yellow, but it's like a really, and it's got a gold undertone, so really pretty. I think I want to do something like that. Kind of messed that up at the end, but that's okay. We got a lot of colors to put down, so I am not worried about it. All right, the next one I am going to use is a Color Out Primary Element. I've used this before because it's my favorite purple. It's the Snapdragon, and that's what it looks like in the container. And then this is what it looks like mixed up. It's a lot deeper and richer. Definitely a bluish undertone, but this is just my favorite. Favorite. All right, I want to go a little bit this way. And then my next metallic is, I love this, and I don't use it very often. This is Metallic Cobalt Blue, the Artist Loft. It's just, I completely forgot about it until we decided to do this all metallics, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I have a few that I haven't used in quite a while. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so these are all mixed with the Infinity Jo Sonja at 3:1, the pouring medium. Everything is listed at the beginning of the video per usual, and also down in the description box. All right. And the next two metallics, I've never tried them. I was at Hobby Lobby and they were deeply on sale, so I thought, well, why not? This is Modern Masters Metallic Paints Collection, and it is what is the name of it? It's under the sticker. Burnt Orange is what it is. They're normally $10.99 at Hobby Lobby, and they were $2.74. So I was like, yeah. And this in the container, it's between a soft body and a fluid. So so my mixture is a little bit more runny with this paint, but it should still hold up. So I'm super curious how these will work out. I don't want to put too much. And then the next one is Sachet Red by the Modern Masters, the metallic paints. Again, at Hobby Lobby. Not all of them are on sale. I don't know if they're discontinuing some or they were just trying to get rid of them, and this was within the past month, so if they're still there at your Hobby Lobby, go grab some. And that's what this mixes up like. And then my final color, I couldn't decide which PBO iridescent I wanted, so I mixed them both together. I started out with the iridescent violet blue, this one, and I really wanted to use the iridescent red blue too, so I just mixed them together and made my own color. And so it came up with this really nice pink. It's kind of, I mean, it is a mix between the two, really. It's got the nice elements of both of those paints, so I was super happy with that. And I just kind of put, I mixed up the pink one first. I mixed this one up first, and then I just put in a little squirt of the red, if you want to try and recreate that. All right. Let me put that over just a little bit. I want to open that up. Now my cell activator for today, and I am still forever getting rid of the ones I mixed up with the Australian Floetrol. I have a little bit left of my Atelier Interactive Mars Black. So this is the one I'm going to be putting on my spatula. And the tool I'm going to be using for swiping today, you may recognize it. This is my little spatula I usually use in my spinner box to take off smaller canvases. And I was cleaning it one day and I thought, you know what, that might make a good swipe tool. So I haven't used it as taking things off of my spinner. I wanted to save it to try and swipe with it. So, and I'm going to just put the black right all on here and then we'll swipe. Something like that. And this spatula, I actually got at Goodwill. So I don't, but Goodwill is a great place to just find so many different odds and ends. I mean, things you can pour over, spatulas, containers, all that good stuff. So, you know, besides the Dollar Tree, another really cheap place to find some unusual or really great things is Goodwill. All right, so I think I'm going to start over here and kind of go like that. Actually, I think I might get my little, I'm really bad at trying to bring some of this out. Yeah. I think I just made that worse. But I really didn't want black just sitting there. I'd almost rather have those little white cells. But I'm gonna swipe right here with a little bit more. Kind of like that. I'm not sorry about that. See, again, I like the white pillow cells. And it might just come off. We'll see, but it responded really nicely. All right. We'll meet you over at the spinner box. Let's see. I'm going to bring this way just a little. And this over too. I might lose all that, but that's all right. I like what's going on over here. I kind of want to bring that over. Okay, now let's spin slowly. Woo! Yeah, I just lost a lot of that red, but I'm really liking what's going on here. I want to keep all this if possible. Okay. I'm not even mad about this here. I think it's so cool. It adds to some of the colors. Not really showcasing that new piggy, but I'll use it again in another painting to showcase it more. But I wanted to use it as a metallic in part of this collab. Kind of want to go a little bit down with this. Get that touching the edge. Maybe good, maybe bad, but we're going to find out. All right, that's good. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to spin a little bit more. I like the striations of those colors right here. Normally it's just the ribbon of, I don't want to point, but right in here, that's just the ribbon of where I was laying down the colors, but I like how it's blending. I just want to bring this up just a little. Bit more. Yeah, that is so cool. So cool. I'm not sure. Ooh, I like that. I kind of like that orientation. Yeah. All right. right, I'm going to call this done. Alright, so I decided to do another one just because this is an 8x10 oval. I get these at Hobby Lobby. I wanted to test out my US Floetrol, the cell activator recipe, with just the Amsterdam Oxide Black and the US Floetrol. I wanted to do a bigger swipe, so we're just going to do it now with these colors because I just thought those colors were amazing. But I'm going to use a different tool. I'm going to use this guy. I think I got this from Blick. It is number 34. So we're going to give that a go. All right. Same pillow. The Glidden Premium in Eggshell. All right, I think that's going to be good. Kind of just want to do, I'm going to do a straight line, and I'm going to do, try not to put down so much color because I'm going to try and do a fancy swipe. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting more comfortable doing regular kind of smooth straight swipes, but the fancier ones, especially if it's a straight line, I got to work on that. So guess what? We're going to practice. Same colors, same order. I really liked the order that I had them in. So I'm just going to use this so I don't put too much down. And I kind of want some of the black and the pillow paint intermixed in there. So let's see. And then the custom pink color. I really like this color that those two paints created together. All right. This was the US Floetrol and Amsterdam Oxide Black paint that I had mixed up in my prior video. This is mixed 9-to-1. And I'm just going to put it right here. I'll show you. Something like that. And I think, oops, better start going, Jody. Starting to drip. I think I've got too much over there. See if I can help that or mess it up some more. You know what? I'm just going to take my straw in there and see if I can get some not too bad. Some nice cells all through in here. Really pretty. I'm gonna just kind of soften these up, these little sections here. Actually, I want my other little tool, like I know what I'm doing with these. I'm so learning as I go, but it is a lot of fun. I may have messed that up, but that's all right. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I'm gonna leave that. All right, I think that's good. I will meet you over at the spinner box. We're gonna tilt and spin this guy and see what happens. I just want to show you what's going on up here. I love these cells over on this side. I think I want to try and keep that. But that's a good cell action with that cell activator. I'm excited to see how this comes about. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more pillow paint right there and there. Just really quick. Just kind of spread it. Not so much put too much on. A little bit more over here, but I just kind of want to spread the paint because that's all going to go off. And I kind of want to go this way because I want to keep here a lot of what's here. All right, let's spin slow. Kind of move and go. See what we get. Yeah, some of these are opening up really nice. I'm getting some new little baby ones popping up over here too. This is so neat. I'm channeling my inner Winterstrom art. If you don't know who Jessica Winterstrom is, she is an amazing artist. Another like Nikki D with the palette knife. I don't know that if she has a YouTube channel, but she's definitely on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, I highly recommend you go check her out. She just does amazing work. All right. Bring this way just a little. And I think we're about there. Yeah, I'm really digging this. And I like the mixture of the black cell activator with the white pillow paint. I just think it adds something to it. And then you have the colors in the middle. I totally dig that. May not be for everybody, but I super love it. All right. I think we're there. I'm not sure which orientation I like yet, but we'll figure it out. That is so cool. There's what that guy looks like. I'm going to get cleaned up and I will bring you over for the flyover of both of these. Here is the flyover of this one. I just love how the cells formed. And made new colors over here. I think some of my favorite cells are just right there hanging off the edge. Those tiny little ones are so cute. And I'm not even mad about this striation of colors. I had to dig something out right there, so I ended up putting a little bit of something in there, but I kind of like how it goes from separate colors, almost like it's moving into the cells. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know if I made it worse or better by adding those little things in there, but I had to do something. There was a big schmeh mark. All right, here is the flyover of this one. I love all the sparklies in here and how they just kind of peek through. I am totally going to resin both of these. See, I just love like the blend of some soft color with the cell activator like that. I love that a lot. This here, this blend of colors, just gorgeous. Not too bad. My oopsies panned out. I'm still unsure on the orientation, but it is just so awesome. I will be back when these are both dried to show you the dried results. And I'm back to show you the dried results of the collab piece and the fun little extra piece I threw in there. So my collab piece, it just dried beautifully. I mean, it dried exactly as you saw it, pretty much. There it is, whole. I kind of like this orientation, something like this. Yeah. That's kind of neat too, but I'm almost feeling this one. What do you guys think about that? And here's a close up of the cells. I think my favorite part is like right in here. But I do love these cells too. And I'm not mad about this. I'm digging this. I don't know if I should have done that, but I don't think it takes away. It kind of does look like the inside of a wave a little bit, a psychedelic wave. But it's got a nice shimmer to it too. I'm definitely going to be resining this one. And then the second little piece I snuck in just because, and I'll probably do that maybe going forward, maybe not all videos, but I truly want to keep trying out that US Floetrol cell activator with the Amsterdam paint. I want to try different colors. I want to try it with different mediums. So at any rate, this is the piece how it dried, where I did the swipe with the black US Floetrol cell activator with the Amsterdam oxide black, and it has a nice sheen to it. I'm definitely going to be resining this too. But the cells held up really nicely. I mean, they're a bit different than using Australian Floetrol, but we're talking about US Floetrol here. I had a little bit of extra paint on there, but crack. Oh yeah, it cracked just a little. I might actually just leave it. Either that or fill it in with black, but that doesn't really bother me. I'm not settled on the orientation of this one either, but I do love all the different cells. I was really digging these cells in here. These ones that were popping up kind of through. It almost looks like a different kind of webbing, that white there. So that is that one. They both turned out really awesome. So again, with the collab, I have both of the other ladies' videos down below in the description box. Haritha from HR Art and Angie from Angie's Art and Creative Corner. I got to get used to your new name, Angie. I don't know if I messed that up, but it's Angie's Art and Creative Corner, I think, both with K's. But her link is down below, and so you'll be able to see the exact name, and I'm going to go check out the exact name again too. And I'm going to go check out their videos. I'm super excited to see what they did as well. So I had a lot of fun with this collab. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.